You don't need fancy camera gear in order to be a successful creator in 2025. There's creators that are printing hundreds of thousands of dollars per year just making videos on their iPhone, and I'm one of them. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys the step-by-step guide on how you can make that much money literally sitting in your bedroom making videos from your iPhone. And that's because most brands are switching to the Andrew Tate method in order to blow up their product or service because they're tired of paying thousands of dollars for ad creatives that are not converting. And that's because now they understand creating organic style UGC is actually the most effective form of marketing, and this is why it's blowing up. Starting with you, a broke nerd. Just kidding. But hopefully by the end of this video, you'll learn how to be a Giga Chad making over 6 figures per year creating content. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys the exact game plan to get started, and it's really not that hard. We're going to talk about how I made over $572,000 just from my iPhone creating UGC content. I was awarded Top Creator of 2022 on TikTok. I started printing around $30,000 a month. I moved into my dream high-rise apartment. I got my dream car, which is not insane, but I absolutely love it. A 2024 Tesla Model 3, and then I also took a huge trip to Miami. I had to include that, guys. If you know, you know. But we're going to be talking about the Andrew Tate method and how brands have started to actually use this in order to promote their product or service, making them hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, generating millions and millions of downloads to their app, or millions and millions of sales to their products. And it's actually very, very simple. So this simple chart right here kind of explains how it works. So the brand has a product at the top. They hire a creator. That creator creates a new TikTok and Instagram account. They create the content given by the brand, and then they post that content. Well, what is that doing? It's driving followers and conversions all the way back to the brand. And what brands have noticed is if they get a bunch of people doing this all at once, it creates sort of a wave through TikTok and Instagram and social media where people literally can't resist but try the product themselves or download the AI software or download the application, whatever it is, because everyone's raving about it. It seems like it's a trend. You're literally making a fake trend through social media. And, well, how are brands achieving this? They hire creators like me and you who doom scroll every single day on TikTok, and we know what good content looks like, and all we have to do now is just make that content for the brand. Now, you can do this in 5 easy steps and literally produce $100,000 in your first year in business, and I truly 100% believe that because I've done it myself. Starting with number 1, finding the brand. Well, that's actually incredibly easy. It seems like it'd be the hardest part, but it's really not because there's thousands of different websites out there, thousands of different brands that are literally foaming out of the mouth looking for creators like this because the biggest problem that these creators have is no one shows up on time. Nobody actually wants to do the work. They commit to it and then don't show up. If you find yourself one brand that is really serious about this, they'll pay you anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 per month over and over and over again as long as you're showing up on time and doing the right thing. Step number 2 is create the TikTok and Instagram account. They're going to send you a onboarding document that's going to give you a step-by-step guide on exactly what they want that account to look like, what they want your profile picture to look like, what they want your username, email, and password to be. It's so simple. It's just like following an instruction manual. They make it so incredibly easy. Number 3, most brands are actually going to provide you with a brief and a very strict content guide on what their goal is for the campaign. Some campaigns will even send you an entire weekly document on the 7 videos that you're supposed to film for that week. I work for some brands that do this, and they're absolutely amazing. It makes it so easy. I literally spend 30 minutes on Monday every single week, film all 7 videos, and I make anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 a month per client. Number 4, create the content. Now, this is honestly so easy, guys. All you need is your iPhone. You're literally just going to get some pretty decent lighting, just like I'm at right here, and film just quick videos. It's really, really not that hard. Number 5 is collect your money and get paid. And guys, if you do this at scale, let's say each client is around $1,500 per month. Now, keep in mind, there's obviously the chance that there's going to be some clients that are willing to pay you more than $1,500 a month to do this. You only need to manage 6 clients a month to make $9,000 a month, which equals over $100,000 per year. And well, if everything goes correctly, you'll be able to buy yourself a new 2025 C8 Corvette and move into a Miami penthouse. Hopefully that's not your goal. But let's talk a little bit more about UGC for some of those people that actually are super serious about this. Here are some of my student wins. We've got Connor here, literally my best friend since kindergarten, making thousands of dollars a month, creating content for brands, hundreds of thousands of dollars per year. There's 3 different types of UGC. The Andrew Tate method UGC is organic retainer posting. That is one of my accounts right here where I literally just post quick talking head videos with a text hook on top, and I get $1,200 per month, 30 posts a month. But here is the kicker. Just like we talked about up here, $1,500 per client times 6, you equals $9,000 per month. That's assuming that you are not eligible for any performance bonuses. So just like Clipping, which I'm sure you've heard of, they do the exact same thing for creating organic content as well for brands. So you get a performance bonus on your views. Branded content's eligible for a 75-cent CPM. So if I were to get 1 million views, it'd be a $750 bonus. Now, posting 30 times on social media between 2 different accounts, it's very easy to accumulate 1 million views. Trust me. It's very, very easy. So this client is easily paying me $2,000 plus per month, including all these performance bonuses. Now, every brand does this a little bit different, but this is literally a dream client. So have 2 or 3 of these dream clients and you will be set. Audience building content. So a lot of these brands will also send you audience building content, which has the potential to go even more viral. So it has a lower CPM, but the chances of you accumulating 1 million plus views on that is very, very, very doable. UGC literally changed my life, and I want to share this knowledge with you guys. I got my dream car, moved to my dream high-rise apartment with a crazy view. I was awarded TikTok's Top Creative 2022. I make $30K per month. I'm so incredibly blessed to do this, and I'm excited to share this method with you guys. If you guys want to get started, let me know. This is a step-by-step guide. You can literally take everything that I give you in this video and do it for yourself, and you'll never need my help. But if you're having any trouble, feel free to reach out. And I'm honestly excited to see what you guys do with this. Use this information as you will. I was just here to share it.